Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a foundation review for you guys. I'm doing the new Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. It says here 16-hour wear and it's oil free, which is good because my skin is very oily. This is what it says. It's an all-day luminous weightless foundation, reaches an extraordinary level of perfection with ultra lightweight complete coverage and a uniquely fluid silky feel. Ideal for all skin types and tones. It sweeps on weightlessly, absorbs quickly and blends easily for an all-day natural luminosity. So yeah, that's what it says. I'm just going to open it. Now I have another Nars foundation and this is the sheer matte one and that's what it looks like. It didn't come with the pump. I had to buy the pump on its own. So, and I really like this foundation because it's really matte. When you put it on, it just feels like you just put powder on top, but it's not really lightweight. That's the only thing that I don't like about it, but it's really nice. And this color is in Benares Dark 2. And I think this is Dark 3, but the same name. So it's the Benares Dark 3. And that's the packaging there. And focuses. That's the packaging there. And it comes with the pump already. So I didn't have to buy the pump separately. That's it there. So, that's them side by side. Whoops. Side by side. This one looks like it's got more, but I don't know. No, they are the same. This says 30 mils and this says 30 mils, so they're just about the same. So that's the dark number 3 in Benares as well, and dark number 2 in Benares. So they kind of look the same. I don't know. They look similar. So that's them. Apparently you can only use one pump and it just covers everything, but I'm just going to see how that goes because I usually use like 2 pumps for foundation. I need like a mid-room to full coverage foundation for me. That's what I prefer. So this is what it says for directions. Shake well, apply 1 pump of product into palm. Start by warming the foundation in the hands, then working with the fingers, applying a small amount in the center of the face and begin pressing onto the skin, working outwards in sections. So I'm not going to use my fingers because I just don't like using my fingers to blend out foundation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake it. Didn't come out. I'm scared it's going to like... So that's 1 pump there. I don't think that's enough for me, but I'm just going to see how it goes. How that little dot goes. Apparently it goes a long way, so we'll see. I'm just going to apply it on my face. First, actually, I forgot to put a primer, so I'm just going to grab my primer. So I'm just going to use the Face of Australia primer and the Perfection primer. I'm just going to mix these 2 together. And put that on. That's all blended, so I'm just gonna use my hand to spread it on my face and then I'm just gonna use a sponge to blend it all together. So what I'm gonna do is go I think I need more because that's not going to do anything for me. So I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge. Oh, just put foundation all over it. My Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to blend it out. So that's with 1 pump of foundation all over my face. I think I want more coverage. Like this would be okay for like an everyday look, but just like for the coverage that I like, I think I need more. It's very liquidy though, so I think I'm gonna put 1 more pump. another one, and I'm just gonna spread it out all over my face. Concentrating on the areas that I want more coverage. So on my forehead I don't need much, so just a little bit, but around my cheek area, it feels like nothing too. It doesn't feel like I've got foundation on when I blended it out, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna blend that out. So that looks pretty good. Now it didn't take much at all to cover everything. Like, it's very liquidy. So if you use one pump, if you don't have any blemishes or anything to cover up, one pump is pretty good. So I think that covered up pretty well for my liking. Now if I was like, you know, going to an event or anything like that, I'll probably put another pump on just for that full coverage foundation, but this is pretty good. Yeah. And it suits my skin very, very well, and it doesn't feel like I put anything on my skin at all. It doesn't feel like, you know, I just put heaps and heaps of foundation or anything. Just feels nice. Like I can just, like I feel like I can touch my face. Usually when I have foundation I can feel that I've got foundation on and I don't want to touch my face, but now it just, like if I walk out the door right now, it doesn't feel like I will. Not, like no one will notice that I've got foundation on unless if I tell them. I like it. It blends very, very nicely onto the skin. So that's with 2 pumps. It's got an SPF of, I don't know, it doesn't say how much SPF it has on it. It doesn't say anything about SPF. I'll see if the other one says something about SPF, but that's very, if it doesn't have FPS, that's very good. That means I won't, you know, there won't be like a flashback if I take photos that flash, so that would be good. But I really like this foundation. I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation. I don't feel like, you know, like I've got like heavy mask on my face, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and come back and like let you guys see how it looks with everything all done. So I'm just gonna have concealer, do my eyes and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do that and then come back. Yeah, so I'm finished putting all my makeup on. Now the foundation sets very, very well and quickly, which is really, really good. Can't really say much about it. It's just, yeah, just very, very natural. I don't know if you can see, if you see my other videos, this foundation looks very, very natural, and I did a natural look so you guys can still see the foundation. I don't want to put too much product on my face so you can't see like how the foundation is working. So this is how it like looks very, very nice. I can't even feel that I've got something on, except for my eyelash. My eyelash is the only place that I feel that, like, you know, there's something there, but otherwise I can't fault it. I think it looks very, very nice. I'm making, you can still see some things there, but you can always see that through my other foundations anyway, because my skin is not very great at the moment. So yeah, you can still see a little bit, but it's nothing really. It's nothing you can't fix, let's just say that. But yeah, it looks very natural. I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation. Very weightless, like it says, very weightless. So yeah, if you guys really want this foundation, you should go get it. It's about, I don't know if it was 60 or 65. It is quite expensive, but I think it's worth it because it's probably going to last you a really long time, probably a year and a bit more. So yeah, I recommend this foundation. It's very good. So if you want to go get it, and I recommend you go into the store and get your shade matched up, because it's very different to the sheer matte and the sheer glow foundation. So I definitely recommend go to the store and get it matched to your skin, so you get the right, what's that called, you get the right shade. So yeah, it's very good. I really like it.